Alright, in this video we're talking about circles, and they have this funky equation here. That equation is sort of the more complicated version for if you move your circle off the center, but if you want your circle to just have its center at the origin, the equation becomes a lot simpler, and it looks like that. Let's do a couple of examples. So this one here, x squared plus y squared equals 9, looks like that simpler version. So we know that the circle is centered right at the origin here. Now this number here is your radius squared. So that tells us the radius is square root of 9, which is 3. So what I can do, 1, 2, 3, I know my radius will go out to here. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, it's going to go out there, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So what my circle looks like, it should go through all those points that I've drawn in a circle-y shape. X squared plus y squared equals 9 would be the equation of it. Let's actually check this and make sure we're right. It's really important to double check. X squared plus y squared equals 9. There we go. Circle with radius of 3. That's good news. Now you can't actually graph these on your calculator because your calculator needs it in the y equals form, so just be aware of that. Alright, next one. This has a different center. So if I read this off, the center is going to be at plus 2 and minus 3. So x equals 1, 2, y equals minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. You just got to be really careful because it's kind of backwards. The x take 2 sends it to positive 2, and the y plus 3 sends it to minus 3. 2 minus 3. Now this 25, so r squared equals 25, tells us the radius is 5, just like that. So if the radius is 5, then I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Circle we draw in. Those points. X take 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 25. Let's see if we're right. Looks pretty good. So we got that center there, and then we've got a radius of 5 each way. All right. Next one, x squared plus y squared equals 2. Again, this circle is at the center. R squared equals 2, so r equals root 2. Chuck that in your calculator and see what it is. You should get square root of 2 being 1.414. Roughly equals 1.414. So our circle's centered here. Here's 1, here's 2, and it goes out to 1.4-ish. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to get out here and down here. So what our circle will look like, kind of like this. X squared plus y squared equals 2. And we can check that. Good. And then you can see 1.414 is where it goes. Very good. All right, let's keep going. So we go in reverse now. You're given a graph and you have to find the equation. This has center 0, so the equation is going to look x squared plus y squared equals something. And well, it's got a radius of 5. So what's going to go on the end here is 25. Where that 25 comes from is that it's 5 squared to get that number. Next one. So this one has a different center. We're at minus 2 on the x. And we're at 3 on the y. And it seems like our radius is 3 in each direction. So the equation is x plus 2 squared plus y take 3 squared equals 9. And where that 9 comes from is it's 3 squared, just like that. So we can check that, x plus 2 and y take 3. Equals 9. And it looks pretty much like what we've got on our picture there, which is really good.